Hello and welcome back to another video, everyone. I can't talk too loud because the kids are in bed and it's nearly 9 o'clock. Everybody's chilling, it's nearly bedtime, you know how it is. But anyway, I've sped up this video to 1.5 times the speed, so if you want it to watch it in like real time, I suppose you could slow it down on your YouTube app or whatever. But yeah, I took some inspiration from a random picture I found on Pinterest. I can't tell you who it was by because I saved so many things on Pinterest that I just can't even find it. I'll try to find it though. But yeah, just something I find on Pinterest. That's usually how it goes. Find something that slightly inspires me and then I go for it. But recently I've been really enjoying an artist called Kyle Ferrin, but his Instagram handle is D20 plus modifier. So if anyone wants to check him out for some of the inspiration, this image actually was not inspired by him, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to find the one that I used. But I'll try and talk and have a scroll and see if I can give some credit to the inspiration. But yeah, how have you guys been? Hopefully you enjoyed the last video. I gained quite a lot of subs from that last one, which was very nice. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. But yeah, welcome. Give me some feedback on these drawings. I kind of like this and don't like it. I feel like I rushed it a little bit. I feel like I could have just took my time with it a little bit more, added a few more details in, but instead I just kept doing this like blobby stuff, kind of like blobby fur that he's got. So it's kind of like some sort of weird mutant rabbit warrior thing. I don't really know. Just drawing stuff. But yeah, what have you guys been drawing? What have you been doing? I've been smashing a bit of Baldur's Gate recently. Also been trying to spend a bit more time being present with my children, which is always fun. We've got like a local park. Go down there, have a little walk through the woods, go to like there's like a gym kind of area where you can do pull-ups and stuff like that. So me and the kids play about on that. I'll do a few pull-ups, pretend I'm not fat, and yeah, just live my life. And yeah, playing a little bit of football. My youngest son, that reminds me actually, some people on my last couple of videos, they've mentioned, they've given me some really nice comments on, like, because we found out that my youngest son's autistic and stuff. They've been really, really kind about it. I super appreciate that, saying that they've got family members that are autistic, or they are autistic themselves. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of like puts my mind at ease a little bit. Like, I'm not really stressed about it, to be honest, because recently, I don't know if it's just like a mad coincidence or it's just his time to shine or whatever, but he started not talking but verbalizing things a lot more. Like if he's annoyed, he'll just make a little noise, but because we're with him all the time, we kind of like learn his sounds and his tells and stuff. If he's happy, which is almost all the time, because you kind of just learn how he loves to play. He just makes these different noises, got big smiles, he'll give you a kiss when you ask, put his shoes on when you ask, and all this sort of stuff, and it's really, really nice. And I'm not upset at all. Like, I don't know, at first it would be very easy to be like, oh no, he's autistic, something's wrong. But is it wrong? I don't think it's wrong, it's just different. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that. I feel actually really good. I have also applied for a new job at the same place I work, but it's a new job. It is the trainer. So I would give inductions and people to new people, and basically teach people how to do their jobs, even though I don't know how to do their jobs now, but I would get trained to train them to do their job. But yeah, something new, something different, because the job that I'm doing at the minute is just boring. It's basically just building up pallets and picking and blah blah. It's boring. Just warehouse work. That's pretty much what I do. But yeah, maybe one day I'll be doing something else. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get this job, but I think I've got an okay bit of experience. Hopefully I get an interview, I can big myself up a little bit, kind of sweet talk them and make myself sound, I don't know, appealing. I used to be a personal trainer, so that's kind of related in some way, but whatever. I'm not in an interview right now. I've just been thinking about it quite a lot, thinking like, I need to get off the department that I'm on because it is mind-numbingly boring. But anyway, what have you guys been up to? What you've been playing? How is your dad? How is your cat? I don't have a cat or a dad. Well, I do have a dad, but he's not good. What else have I been doing? Lewis, you know what? My older son, Louis, he's actually doing like super good at like kind of everything at the minute. Like, I was chatting to him yesterday because I picked him up from Scouts. He's been getting a few badges. He's doing pretty well at that. He's gone up a level in swimming. He's getting better at football. He's getting better at drawing. He won a load of sweets at this thing we went to the other day, which was cool. I know that doesn't take skill, it was just a guess, but still, it's cool. He's doing well with his reading. He's reading, instead of reading like the school books, what are kind of boring, I said to him, let's read a book from home that that he'll be a bit more interested in. So he read it's just A Night in Training or something like that, which was a bit more entertaining, and it was like over 100 pages, which is a big book for an 8-year-old kid, I think. I don't know, I think it's just because when I was younger, my parents didn't really they didn't encourage me, but they didn't discourage me. They just didn't kind of do any of it. So I just kind of thought like I should encourage Louis to do whatever he is doing, to get him to do it better, to put more effort in. I just encourage effort. Even if he's not very good at stuff, I just think effort is more important than the final grade. Unless the final grade is a fail, obviously, but he's not at a level where you get grades. But yeah, his school report was really good. He's doing ace at the minute, which is cool. Just a quick thing about the drawing. I don't actually like the colours that I chose. Maybe the pinkish colour, the pink, super light purple, pinkish colour, I don't know, was cool, but this dark blue, I kind of wish I went for something different. Maybe like a lighter blue, or I'm not really sure, but yeah. I would have changed the colours if I was going to do this again, but never mind, it's all fun and games. Let me know what you guys draw, if anything. If it's nothing, then it's nothing, that's cool, whatever. What else have I been doing? I've been streaming a little bit on Twitch at Bubba Breakfast, but I'm always in two minds if I should just change my names so they're all the same. I don't know if I want to keep the Bubba Bunko, but I might just keep it for now, who cares, eh? It's just a name, it doesn't really mean too much. It's hard to talk for like 12 minutes straight when I haven't really got anything to say. Oh yeah, you know what, before this, me and Alana, we've been trying to spend a little bit more time together in the evenings, which will be more achievable if I get this job, because it's better hours, it's like 8 till 4 roughly. So yeah, at the minute we're trying to spend a bit more time together in the evenings, a bit more time together, even if it's just like an hour where we watch something together or whatever, or we'll just sort some, I don't know, boring paperwork or whatever, but we'll just make sure we do it together. So I said, okay, let's watch something. So we were watching the thing on Netflix, which is the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial thing. We've seen it all before because it was on a couple of years ago, whenever, but it's just kind of like you remember the mad stuff that was going on in that, which is kind of entertaining. But I said today I don't want to watch that because I've seen it all before. So I said, have you ever watched Braveheart? She said no. I said, wow, that's crazy. So I said, let's watch it, give it a go. And she's really, really enjoying it. And it's such a good film. It makes me wish I was like Scottish back in those times, being, I don't know, just being patriotic, living for something more than just living. Maybe that's how I feel right now. Maybe I feel like maybe I need a bit more purpose in life. I don't know. Eleanor asked me earlier, what's my dream? And I have things I would like to do, but I don't know if I have a dream. I think I once did, like when I was younger, before I had kids or anything, and I had the idea of the military. I thought, oh, I'd love to be special forces, but I don't know if that was just like young boy kind of, I want to be an action man, superhero person, and special forces are like the most realistic thing of that actually exists, rather than being Spider-Man or something. So yeah, my dreams, who knows, I think I'd just like to be me and not have any worries. Like finances are always a little bit questionable. Like I'm not bad, but I'm not good. I'd love to do the art stuff full time, but then I kind of think if I was doing it full time, like as a job, would I still enjoy it? Would it still be a fun hobby, or would it just be like, oh, work again? So maybe it's okay to keep hobbies as hobbies. But the way I feel at the minute, I would like to, if I could turn some of these designs into like t-shirt designs, or I don't know, stickers or whatever. I've got like a million designs, so I should definitely slap some of them over onto Procreate and make some stuff. I keep thinking I might make a website, get like 3-4 t-shirt designs, do some of this like thing where the company prints it for you, and I don't know, say it's $20 or whatever, I get $8, the company gets 12, however much it works out as. I think the company usually gets more because they basically do all the work. I basically just came up with the design and slapped it on a t-shirt. But yeah, it's an idea. It's these things spin around in my head sometimes, but then by the time I get to it to sit down in the evening, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. I just want to chill and play a game or something. So yeah, I also need a haircut. I'm going to go at the weekend. Ellen's going away to Sheffield to visit her sister, to help with gardening or some crap like that. So I'm going to get a haircut. And Louis goes to an art class on a Saturday, which is a little free thing, but he enjoys it. He made this, I don't know if you guys know what a split pin is, but it's basically like a pin that you put into paper or card or whatever, and then you open it at the back so it keeps the card together, if that makes sense. They're called split pins, I'm pretty sure. But he made this like Godzilla thing, and it was kind of like very similar style to mine, but it was absolutely awesome. He just did it like just on white card and black ink, and I said, oh, why don't you just put a little bit of colour on it? He was like, nah, I don't want to. I don't know if he couldn't be bothered or he just genuinely didn't want to, but it was actually really, really good. So yeah, I want to figure out how me and Louis could maybe do some of these kind of draw with me videos, but you can see my artwork and his artwork. I don't know, maybe I could just do it like this, but zoom the camera out a little bit. I just use my phone on this little stand. I also got a new stand. If any of you guys would like to know my little overhead view setup thing, it's super basic. I could maybe like make a quick like 2-minute video on that, because I scoured, if that's the right word, scoured the internet for like the perfect setup, and people got mad tripods and all sorts of stuff, and I just want something super minimal and small, but it looks directly down. Because if you look at some of my older videos, I'm using like a GorillaPod, but it's at a slight angle, so it just doesn't quite look right. It kind of looks like slightly warped. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life recently. Hopefully you're all good. The video is nearly over. I don't like how I coloured this. The sword looks okay, but that blue, it's just too dark. But never mind, that's how we go. I made a little colour palette at the side as well. The green feet as well, not the best, but never mind. I like the little character, just not the colours. But yeah, hopefully you're all good. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit, and I'll see you on the next one. Alrighty. Just a couple more bits of colour. And bye, love you, bye!